a while since I was last at Studio Gang, and you definitely seem to have grown as well. I believe you had 15 people on staff back then?
In the last 5 years, we've grown quite a lot. We're up to more than 100 people now, architects, planners and designers.
That's a lot of staff.
Well, you know, it's very collaborative. It's almost like a collective. And we have many projects running simultaneously here in Chicago, the wider United States and internationally as well.
So you do have lots of work here in Chicago, including your most famous project, the Aqua Tower, which at the time was probably the tallest building created by a woman. Do you ever get sick of gender questions?
Yes, to be honest.
Fair enough.
I mean, I know people are well-meaning when they ask me about this, trying maybe to find evidence to subvert that stereotype of the male architect. But the really masculine thing to me is having one lead architect take credit for the whole team's success. I think that's the most patriarchal thing probably about this. So I think the most feminine probably, and I would say the most egalitarian aspect of this building is the same thing, is that the whole team did work on it. You know, we're all in the team together working on it. It takes a village, and I think we should recognise that more. I think sometimes men are a little afraid of working with others, but ultimately it makes for a much stronger design. Addressing and changing our team culture from within is going to make it a lot easier for us to start designing for other people to break down systematic disadvantages.
Systematic disadvantages such as the gender pay gap. You actually wrote a pretty compelling article about that last year.
Yeah, I did. And you know, I was even surprised at what we found. I think that it's really important to address and change that. And you know, we certainly didn't set up the company to perpetuate this kind of thing, but it really creeps in. So I wanted to set a really visible example on that, and to say, you know, like, we're not perfect, but we're trying as hard as we can to fix the gender pay gap.
So back to the Aqua Tower. Let's talk about shape. Where did you find the inspiration for this kind of form?
Well, you know, we wanted to echo the contours of the landscape in the undulating form, and we also wanted it to be a little organic, you know, with each floor plate is slightly different to the next. So we wanted to avoid that super artificial repetition, but keep it all tied in together in balance. Also, you know, we were inspired by the environment in another sense of, you know, if you want something that's 82 stories high in the windy city, you're going to have to account for the wind. So maybe we shouldn't take the traditional approach, and instead what we did was we digitally modelled the wind, and then we could design balconies that were usable for longer throughout the year.
So you've been quoted in the past as saying an architect should be an activist. Would you say you still believe that?
I think absolutely. As architects and designers, I think we actually have a unique position to literally shape our world into what we want and need it to be. Especially as, you know, our level of digital literacy is far greater than, say, the government. I think we're in a really special position to affect change by creating beautiful, sustainable and egalitarian buildings. I think moving towards an increasingly digital paradigm, and I mean truly digital, not just doing meetings over Skype, I think that it has the capacity to free up more of our time into thinking laterally and collaboratively with others, and then also being able to spend more time on projects for people who really need it.
Such as the SOS Village here in Chicago.
Exactly. There's no way we could have achieved what we did without community participation and donations. And on the physical side of things, we actually received a lot of donated and in-kind materials, and there's just no way we could have gotten to the scale of the integration of that without using collaborative software.
Would you say this kind of collaboration is the future of architecture?
Yes. We need to work together, and now we have the power to do that so efficiently on an incredible scale from the tiniest details up. And I think, you know, we also have the power to shape the tools that we're using to do this. And I think we really have to regard our role as not just building buildings, but building relationships.
Wow, thank you so much for meeting with me today.
No worries, it's been a pleasure having you here at Studio Gang.